Good afternoon, Embedded World. It's day 2, and I'm talking to Bob Blumenscheid, Product Marketing of Digi International. Bob, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Our chat will focus on Digi International's new product that promises to spark fun for those that use it. Bob, starting us off, can you describe the inspiration behind the sparkfun Digi XBee Kit and its intended audience?
Yeah, absolutely. So we started a collaboration with sparkfun a couple of years ago. They've always supported our XBee products and was a very early adopter of XBee, supporting the mesh networking kits and doing a lot of things with makers. And what they've found is that a good number of their customers are actually business customers and enterprise customers who are buying parts to prototype.
Okay.
And prototype new designs, proofs of concept. Whereas Digi has always focused on production parts. So we got together and we said, we want to build something that goes directly from proof of concept to production, where customers can start with a system and then work with Digi XBees, work with boards from sparkfun, and then when they're ready to go to production, work with the same components to go right to their products and their IoT installations.
Okay.
So that was really the basis of that collaboration.
Well, how does the sparkfun Digi XBee Kit enable users to prototype low-power cellular IoT applications more effectively than previous tools?
Right. So great question. So what we did was we designed a very simple development kit, and it allows you in a very compact package to design a product that's battery powered and actually is easy to use. And really the key to the whole thing is the sparkfun quick sensor system, where there's a pin-compatible I2C connector that supports a wide range of sensors for lots of different use cases. Everything from precision agriculture, moisture sensors, to distance and everything. And they all plug in and come with MicroPython drivers that run on the XBee cellular module. So you can mix and match these sensors for your use case and very quickly try something out in an environment to see whether it works or not.
Oh, excellent. Well, with the sparkfun Digi XBee development board at its core, what unique features does this board offer to developers working on IoT projects?
Yeah, so the unique features essentially are, as I just mentioned, the I2C connectivity, and then a range of boards. So these are all XBee development boards, and they come in a wide range from a full-blown development kit in a very compact form factor, and then some subsets that let you try things and put out an IoT constellation. I mean, these are all under $20 US. So for very inexpensive, you can deploy multiple points, a complete network of products to prototype this. So that's really been a game changer, where before we had much more expensive products that you had to do.
Oh, okay. Well, the kit is designed to facilitate monitoring beyond the user's Wi-Fi bubble. Can you give examples of real-world applications where this capability could be transformative?
Yeah, that's a good description of the Wi-Fi bubble. So these are the XBee on here is a cellular product. It's a cellular IoT product. So anywhere there's cellular coverage, you can drop one of these sensors and do things. So you're not tied to a particular building Wi-Fi or a facility Wi-Fi. And so when you design a product, it will work anywhere there's cellular connectivity versus being tied to that.
Oh, fantastic. And could you explain how sparkfun humidity sensor breakout and the quick connect system enhance the usability and integration of the kit in IoT projects?
Right. So we created a complete development kit with sparkfun that includes an XBee, it includes a development board, includes all the antennas you need for the different functionality, but primarily we've included a particular temperature humidity sensor. And that's so that you can start with that kit, getting started, and immediately prototype temperature humidity and take the data to the cloud start manipulating it using temperature humidity data to calculate comfort index. But it really gives you, when you buy the kit, whatever your use case is, it gives you a starting point to work on these things.
Okay, and the inclusion of the hologram EUICC SIM card appears to streamline network connectivity. How does this feature impact the overall user experience and application deployment?
Yeah. So using a cellular card getting cellular data plans is really often a speed bump on the way to somebody deploying. They buy a cellular module, and now you got to go get a SIM and a data package. By including the hologram SIM, we can very easily provision it and get it up and running. There's a getting started procedure that gets you going with the kit in about 45 minutes. And part of that is going onto the hologram website and actually provisioning the card so you have cellular connectivity out of the box.
Oh, okay. And with an LTE wideband flex antenna and a PCB antenna for 2.4 gigahertz communication included, how does the kit ensure robust and versatile connectivity options for various projects needs?
Yeah. So another partner that we worked with is Taoglass Antennas. And I should mention, as I will again, that all these products are available straight from DigiKey and sparkfun. But we worked with Taoglass, and we used not their cost-optimized antennas, but their most high-performance, robust antennas that cover a wide range of conditions. So you don't have to worry about tuning antennas or getting it exactly right. They just work out of the box.
Oh, excellent. And given Digi International's emphasis on IoT innovations, how does sparkfun Digi XBee Kit fit into the broader strategy for enabling IoT deployment?
Yeah. So what we're showing here at Embedded World is an XBee sensor lab. So this product actually takes the sparkfun development kit and adds components that creates a standalone sensor. So essentially this is an IoT node that would sit anywhere. It's battery powered. It communicates out of cellular to the cloud. And this one is a heartbeat sensor. So essentially we don't have a display, but if you put your finger on the heartbeat sensor, it's sending data right out to the cloud into an application, so it's collecting. So these sensors can just be deployed anywhere at this point. You know, you can design a sensor that goes anywhere, sends data. You don't have to worry about any kind of other connectivity. It just works.
Oh, fantastic. Well, how do you see the role of development kits like the sparkfun Digi XBee Kit evolving with the advent of 5G and other emerging technologies?
Yeah. So this is LTE-M NB-IoT. So it's lower data rate sensor data. So you might not be sending 5G in terms of streaming Netflix to your device or something. We're focused on IoT, but there's technologies coming with 5G, RedCap and things that will do the same thing. So the nice thing about XBee is it is a standard form factor. And the XBee form factor is designed with standard pin out, and it's been this way for a long time. So right now we have 4G LTE-M. When we move to 5G, our customers just drop in the latest version of the XBee and it works, and they'll be able to go to the next technology. So it's really future-proof.
Oh, fantastic. Can you share insights into the security measures that the sparkfun Digi XBee Kit has got to protect IoT applications from cybersecurity threats?
Yeah. So Digi has been in the forefront of implementing embedded security for a long time. We have a software suite called TrustFence, where we expose and make easy the different software capabilities of chips. So we have the ability to provide encryption to the cloud, encrypt data on this, and be able to easily use those tools on the product to make sure that they're designing a secure product.
Oh, fantastic. And the Quick Connect system simplifies prototyping. How does Digi International plan to expand the ecosystem with future products or updates?
Yeah, so So the quick connector system, the quick sensors are constantly evolving, and it's a plug and play system. It goes right in, and we can run MicroPython drivers on the XBee Cellular. So as new sensors come along from sparkfun, we can very easily adapt them into our system and use them there.
Oh, fantastic. Well, as IoT applications proliferate, data management is becoming crucial. How does the sparkfun XBee Kit facilitate efficient data handling and storage?
Yeah. So the XBee essentially has a microcontroller on there that has its own processing abilities and its own data storage ability. So this is really edge intelligence on a very small module, and it's taking that processing and edge intelligence all the way beyond the edge right to the sensor. So it can capture data, it can keep data there, and then pass it back to the cloud. But it really enables that and with processing, not just passing data through.
Oh, wow. Okay, and moving on to Digi International has a strong focus on environmental monitoring and smart cities. Is there any upcoming projects that you can discuss with us?
Yeah, so we work with a lot of different customers who are concentrating on that environmental monitoring. So we see enterprise with precision agriculture that really deploy cellular or mesh networking out into fields to really monitor the conditions in fields and that kind of thing. We also have a very interesting project that is a citizen science project, and they've designed a board that works with XBees, and it actually is available to people who want to monitor the conditions in their own wetlands or their own nature area or whatever, and it makes it very easy to drop that in. And those boards are readily available, and they are proliferating. So you're really seeing a grassroots effort to measure things. So yeah, that's a particularly exciting project.
Okay, and looking towards the future, what are the next big trends or technologies Digi International is exploring to further enhance IoT deployment and development?
Yeah, well, like everybody, we're looking very closely at AI/ML at the edge, and bringing AI/ML in all of our products and bring capabilities. And we're looking for ways to make it easy for developers to use that, specific use cases and specific applications that will let them do it. We're also emphasizing our security. I mentioned our security features, but we also have subscription services where we will help people keep their products secure all the way through their life cycle.
Excellent. And going back to the XBee Kit, what support and resources does Digi International offer for commercial applications of this?
Yeah. So the XBee is a hardened product for commercial industrial applications. It's industrial temperature rated. It's easily deployable. We put a warranty on it. We have a lot of reliability, and we, besides this form factor, which is fairly large, and is through-hole plug-in, we make a surface mount or a micro mount, which can very easily go into a production environment. So our customers that are doing reflow on tens or hundreds of thousands of products are able to do that without a lot of extra labor.
Okay, and considering the versatility of the XBee ecosystem, what unique features does it offer developers who are looking to explore wireless connectivity?
Yeah, so the unique features are much more than hardware. This is much more than a cellular module on a board. We offer a complete set of AT commands that lets you control everything and control every XBee the same way. And we take care of a lot of the internal timing, the internal work that needs to do that. So we have a very easy programming ability to get this set up exactly the way you need it. We also offer a software tool called XBee Studio, which lets you manage XBees anywhere in the world, download new firmware, program them, look at them and everything. So it makes it very easy throughout the life cycle to develop and maintain your products in the field. So that's really something that Digi has brought to this product that goes beyond what most other products do.
Okay, and with the Digi XBee free module at its core, how does this SparkFun XBee Kit advance prototyping compared to earlier versions of the Digi XBee modules?
Yeah, so this is a very robust module. The XBee 3 in particular includes both MicroPython programming, so you can do edge intelligence and do things right at the module instead of going to the cloud. And it also lets you use Bluetooth connectivity. So not only do you have cellular connectivity going out, you have local Bluetooth that you can use for provisioning or beaconing and lots of ways to talk directly to your product over Bluetooth from a cell phone or an iPad, something like that.
Oh, fantastic. And how does the inclusion of the Quick Connect system in the SparkFun XBee Kit enhances compatibility and flexibility within the IoT development community?
Yeah, it's very, SparkFun has taken industry standard sensors from major sensor developers and made it easy to implement in IoT devices. So they're pin compatible, there's drivers ready to use, and it really, instead of having to wire up your own sensors, it just makes it easy to plug them in and use as many sensors as you need to get things up and running.
Right, and what applications are you expecting to see from the XBee Kit?
Anything. We have anything from, sensing distance, sensing things around it, actuating devices remotely in the field, monitoring access control and different things that are going on. It's literally up to the imagination of our customers.
Okay, well, lastly, your partnership with DigiKey, how does that help you deliver for your customers?
Yeah, I tell people, I can place an order by 8 o'clock and it's on my desk in the morning, and that's true for everybody. It's remarkable, the level of service. And because SparkFun and Digi are both DigiKey vendors, we can collaborate with them for projects. We can have people get one single bill of material very quickly out of DigiKey, get everything they need, and have it on their desk ready to go. And that's really what it's about, is eliminating the obstacles to development and developing in hours and days instead of months.
Excellent. Well, Bob, thanks for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.